Hello, everyone. Welcome to Love and Light Tarot. I know I have been away for a while. It's been a long time since I did live readings, but I thought I will just quickly do a live reading today since I had a little bit of time. I'm usually very busy with my personal appointments. So here I am for a little bit of tarot. Just let me quickly check my settings for the chats. All right. Hi, everyone. Let's start. So, as usual, I'm going to say this. Please type your question just once. I am going to take all the questions in the exact sequence that they appear in my chat box. So, I will definitely try to accommodate all the questions. Please do not type the question again and again. Please wait for your turn. Just type it once. Okay. I'm going to start with the first one. We have Khushbu, current feelings of Ashok Goel for Khushbu. Current feelings of Ashok Goel for Khushbu. If you have been in a stable, committed relationship, or if you are married to each other, this person definitely is in two minds about the whole situation that is going on. Okay, so definitely the person that you're asking about, Ashok, he thinks about you as a partner, somebody that he can spend his entire life with, definitely. Probably even the mother of his children. However, there are probably a few things which are a little conflicting. So, this person seems to be pulled in different directions. Either it is because of some interference from family members, or this could be problems between the two of you, or this could be some work related issues, stress, financial issues, whatever the thing that is going on between you right now is pulling this person into different directions. Okay, and because of that, your person right now is in that energy where I don't know what is going on. I definitely have a lot of feelings. I definitely have a lot of mutual respect and affection, but I'm also being pulled in different directions, so I cannot really focus on this particular connection completely right now. Okay, Kushbu, that was your reading. I'm going to take the next one. We have Dipti. When will I get first government job offer letter? Okay. Let's see for Dipti. When will Dipti get her first government job offer letter? You know what? You need to release the idea of getting this job offer, this letter. I think you are getting disappointed because you are being too harsh on yourself. You have set some timelines or some deadline for yourself that I need to achieve xyz thing in this particular time frame, or it has to come. Why is it not happening? Why is it getting delayed? You're stuck, and basically you're manifesting that stuck feeling. So it is going to take a while. The first thing you need to do is get out of this loop of overthinking. The minute you surrender this thought to the universe, the minute you stop thinking about it, is when the wheels will start moving forward. Okay, so I'm not getting a specific timeline for your offer letter simply because it is completely dependent on how soon you let go of your thoughts and your overthinking about this particular situation. It is going to be slightly difficult, but please just surrender this situation to the universe. It will happen when the timing is right, but the universe is saying that the more impatient and irritated you get about this particular thought, the more it's going to keep you waiting. Okay, so just release that thought and just manifest once and let go of that thought. Okay, it will happen when the timing is right. Spirit is not basically showing me any kind of a fixed timeline yet. Okay, and that is exactly what you need to do. Release an expectation of a timeline. Next, we have on time for tarot. Please, could you tell me what messages I need to know from Spirit? All right. On time for tarot, let's get a general guidance message. Since you haven't specified about a career or relationship question, I'm just going to keep it very open. Let go of any confusion. Now this confusion or this disappointment or the sense of loss is also what I'm seeing. It could be any area of your life. Since we are taking a general guidance message, you will definitely know what area of your life this applies to, whether it's your career, finances, whether it's a mindset, a particular habit, or a relationship issue. There is some kind of a confusion as to what should I do, what next, what's going to happen, why did something happen the way it did, or why is something taking time, why are things not working in my favor. So it could be any of these questions where you are still stuck and stagnant about that particular thought, and most likely it is a disappointing or a sad thought that is lingering in your mind, something where you're still stuck on to some kind of a past failure or something that did not materialize. Spirit is saying that you actually need to focus on what is coming next. You need to focus on how you can achieve something better, something bigger, instead of focusing on what you could not achieve or what did not work out in your favor. So, a little bit of passion, enthusiasm, a sense of adventure, a little bit of excitement in your life is what you need to focus on rather than focusing on the negative aspects of what's going on in your life right now. Okay, so that is your message from Spirit. Next, we have Anudeep. Is that correct? What's coming towards me in love and career? All right. My camera seems to be acting funny. All right. Anudipti. Sorry, it's not Anudeep, it's Anudipti. What's coming for Anudipti in love and career? What's coming for you is a time of reflection, rest, recovery, and taking things slow and steady. Do not rush into any particular decision, any action. You need to really weigh the pros and cons. If you have suffered any kind of setbacks, whether in your career or your love life, you need to really take your own time to heal from that, learn from that. You need to recover. You also need to basically let go of whatever is still hurting you, and that is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, so instead of rushing in to a new relationship or towards a new job or something where you will constantly be chasing something, Spirit is saying that take your own time to figure out what went wrong and how you could have corrected it and what you need to be careful of in the future. So, if it was a wrong decision about a person, a relationship, a career choice, and you have realized that, maybe this time instead of rushing into something new, think about it, okay, and make better choices, recover from whatever is basically hurting you or has gone wrong, and you are manifesting something soon. Okay, most likely it is some sort of a partnership. So this could be collaboration in terms of business or some kind of work, or this could also be making new friends, which might later turn into a relationship. Okay, so that is what is coming towards you. We have Piali next. Piali, what's going on in Arihan's mind for Piali? What's going on in Arihan's mind for Piali? The person that you're asking about is currently focusing on his career, his studies, or his hobbies, or anything that he does for a living, basically. Okay, there could be a heartbreak or an energy of disappointment, or somebody has said something to each other. Maybe you have said something, maybe this person has said something. So this person right now is focusing on, what do I do to distract myself, to draw attention elsewhere. Okay, so Piali, Arihan's energy is that, I am disappointed with the way things have turned out. Maybe there was some expectation which was not matching, or maybe there was some misunderstanding that has happened. Yes, this person still has a lot of love and respect for you. Now, take that however it applies, in the romantic sense or in a friendly sense. But I do feel that this person definitely has a lot of attraction towards you, a lot of energy of, I want to match up to your standards, to your expectations. Maybe that has not happened, and that's why this person is working hard. So right now, I think the less communication, less contact, is because this person wants to focus on himself, focus on his career or his goals, and in a way wants to level up to be able to offer something good, if at all you are in a relationship or you plan to get in a relationship in the near future. Okay. Next, we have Pooja Datta. What are the current feelings and intentions of Abhishek for Pooja Datta? All right. Current feelings and intentions of Abhishek. Sure, for Pooja Datta. Current feelings and intentions of Abhishek Shaw for Pooja Datta. A lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty. This person could be extremely impulsive when it comes to communication. Definitely does not want to lose you completely, lose your connection, or lose contact, but is also thinking about the pros and cons of this friendship, this connection, this relationship. So it's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where we stand right now, but I know for a fact that I don't want to lose this connection. I don't want to lose the friendship. I want to come towards you. I like talking to you. I actually enjoy talking to you, but I'm going to do it on my terms. I'm going to do it when I can, when it's possible, or when I feel like I need a little bit of time to focus on myself, because that is what I need right now. This person could also be at a distance or could be traveling right now, and the distance could also be affecting the communication or the feelings, and this hot and cold, on and off kind of a feeling. But this person seems to be really reckless or slightly impulsive when it comes to communication. I don't see a steady communication, but all I see is that I don't want to lose this connection. Just because we are not talking or meeting consistently doesn't mean that I want to just completely let go of this connection, if that makes sense. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Pooja. Who do we have next? Yana. Saurabh Buddhiraj ki current feelings for Yana. This is Saurabh Buddhiraja's current feelings for Yana. Wow, all right. These three wanted to come out desperately, so I have to take these cards. सौरभ की फीलिंग्स आपके लिए वो आपको इग्नोर कर रहे हैं, या तो उनको लग रहा है कि एक थर्ड पार्टी सिचुएशन है, ठीक है। अब आपको ये थर्ड पार्टी सिचुएशन ऑलरेडी पता होगी, शायद उनके साइड से होगी, आपके साइड से होगी, टेक इट हाउ इट अप्लाइज। अगर ये किसी और रिलेशनशिप में है, आप किसी और रिलेशनशिप में है, या उनको ऐसे लग रहा है कि आप किसी और रिलेशनशिप में है, कुछ ना कुछ यहाँ पे दिख रहा है थर्ड पार्टी इन्फ्लुएंस का एंगल मुझे। अब ये रिलेशनशिप अगर नहीं है तो फ्रेंडशिप भी हो सकता है, वेयर योर पर्सन इज़ फीलिंग कि आप दूसरे लोगों की तरफ और ज़्यादा ध्यान दे रहे हो, या दूसरे लोगों के साथ, या आपके फ्रेंड्स हो सकते हैं, फैमिली मेम्बर्स, कलीग्स हो सकते हैं, या उनको लग रहा है कि आपका शायद किसी और के साथ कुछ अगर डेटिंग, फ्लर्टिंग, चैटिंग कुछ चल रहा है, तो इस वजह से आई थिंक दिस पर्सन इज़ अ लिटिल अपसेट। ओके, so he's ignoring you because his ego is hurt. He needs to basically take some time away from this connection. He wants to think कि क्या हो रहा है. He wants to find out क्या हो रहा है, क्या चल रहा है. थोड़ा सा इनका ईगो हर्ट हो गया है, या खुद इनको थोड़ा सा रिकवर करने की ज़रूरत है। शायद इनको ये चीज़ बुरी लगी है या बहुत शॉकिंग लगी है कि आपने चॉइसेस ओपन रखे हैं, आपके और भी फ्रेंड्स हो सकते हैं, आप किसी और को अटेंशन दे रहे हो। अगर ये एनर्जी आपके साथ मैच नहीं हो रही है तो आपको शायद उनके बारे में ये फील होता होगा, तो जस्ट फ्लिप द एनर्जीज। अगर ये उल्टा आपके साथ रेजोनेट हो रहा है, तो इस चीज़ को लेके आपके जो पर्सन है वो काफ़ी अभी सोच रहे हैं कि एग्जैक्टली क्या सिचुएशन है, और आपने क्या उनको एक ऑप्शन की तरह ट्रीट किया है या कर रहे हो अभी भी, ठीक है। तो इसीलिए ये आपको थोड़ा सा इग्नोर कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि इसमें किसी और का इंटरफियरेंस मुझे दिख रहा है, या तो आपके साइड से या उनके साइड से। कोई ना कोई इस रिलेशनशिप में इंटरफियर कर रहा है अभी, और इसकी वजह से आपके पर्सन का ध्यान थोड़ा अभी इधर उधर हो गया है, आपका भी शायद। ओके, ऑल राइट, नेक्स्ट वी हैव गीता. Ahmed's current feelings and next actions. Is this Geeta ka? I don't know. Like number 3. Ahmed's current feelings for Geeta. Okay, आप जिसके बारे में सोच रहे हैं, Ahmed is currently thinking about this connection, currently trying to juggle a lot of responsibilities or people. So this could be family expectations, this could be your expectations from him, from the connection. So this person that you're dealing with right now, Ahmed, definitely has a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm, and definitely is looking forward to take this connection further, but also is torn between family expectations or responsibilities at the workplace. This could also be financial responsibilities. So this person is kind of getting pulled in different directions, because maybe he cannot focus entirely on you right now, and that could be a concern for this person. Okay, you could be feeling abandoned, or this person is feeling left out, or maybe feeling guilty for leaving you out of their life. So it's a situation where the current feelings are definitely looking positive, but it's also a sense of helplessness. It's also a sense of, I don't know what else I can do right now. Okay, feeling caught between two people, two responsibilities, two situations, and trying to balance everything and everybody's mood and the overall situation in life. Okay. In the current feelings, yes, we have that. And in the next Actions, I think this person is going to walk away for a bit and try to regain their strength, regain some kind of an idea about how to deal with this situation. Okay, so if you feel that your partner is being a little hot and cold, a little on and off, then it's probably because this person is taking a little time out from this connection to think about their next move. Okay. Next we have Kushbu. Kushbu, yours is done. Shubham, Dipti. Guys, I need to tell this again to all the people who have joined in right now. Please type your question only once. I'm going to take all the questions in the order that they appear in my chat box. So please type your question only once. Okay, they all get mixed up, and then sometimes I tend to miss out on a few questions. I'm going to take them in the same order that they are appearing on the screen. Dipti, Shubham, current feelings, if I have any future with him or should I move on? I think right now it is the best thing for you to move on. Do not hold on to this person or do not keep your life on hold. Okay, because right now the guidance for you is to heal yourself, heal your heart right now, and move on with your life. Okay, if it's meant to happen at any later date, any time in the future, it may happen, but please do not keep waiting. Okay. Abhiram, Abhiram Mohandas, this is your question. Today you got a marriage proposal. Uh, is this Abhirami? Okay, sorry, I think I didn't read it correctly. Is this Abhirami? You got a marriage proposal. Is this your destined marriage? 90% I would say it's a positive card and it's a yes. Okay. Of course, having said that, you also need to be very, very careful and do a thorough background check and ask yourself how are the vibes that you are getting, especially if you have ended a connection, a previous connection. If you have moved on from a breakup and this marriage proposal has come all of a sudden, you need to think whether you are really interested in this person or are you moving on just because you're forcing yourself to move on. Okay, this person does look like your destined partner. Okay, 90% I would say it's a yes. Okay, and you might actually end up marrying this person. However, if you need additional confirmation, which I do recommend that you do take a personal reading, because these are very important decisions regarding your life. So I would definitely not just ask you to depend on a yes or no reading for this. Okay. Next we have Luna Light. When third party will be removed from MA's life? When will the third party be removed from MA's life? Luna Light, this is for you. I think it is going to happen. It will happen, but there are going to be a few unpleasant things that will happen before this third party leaves your person's life. So please be ready for that. There are going to be some fights, some arguments. There is going to be back and forth communication. Sometimes you'll feel that it has ended. Then again, you might find out that the third party is still lingering around somewhere. There will be a few touch and go situations where you feel like everything has ended, and then suddenly you find something, again you feel bad about it. So it is going to take a while. Okay, it's not like one specific date when I say that this date and everything will be over, the third party will be gone. It's going to be an ongoing situation where it will be full of ups and downs. So be ready for that. It's not going to be very easy. I don't know what third party you're talking about, whether it's romantic, whether it's any other family member, but this situation is not going to end all of a sudden. It's going to be coming and going in waves. Okay. All right, next we have Ameya Chakrabarti. um, क्यों मेरे करियर में ग्रोथ नहीं हो रही है, बहुत परेशान हो चुकी हूँ. ऑल राइट, करियर ग्रोथ अमेया चक्रवर्ती की क्यों नहीं हो रही. थोड़ा सा अभी ना आपका स्कैरसिटी माइंडसेट जो है वो मुझे ज़्यादा दिख रहा है. आपके जो फीलिंग्स है ना बहुत ऊपर नीचे होते रहते हैं. कभी कभी आपको लगता है कि सब ठीक हो रहा है, कभी कभी एक छोटे से फेलियर की वजह से भी आप बहुत ज़्यादा अपसेट होके आपको लगता है नहीं सब कुछ ख़त्म हो गया, कुछ नहीं होने वाला, मेरा करियर तो बर्बाद हो गया, ये वो. तो आपका जो थिंकिंग है ना कभी कभी ओवर थिंकिंग में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है और आप अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैनिफेस्ट करने लग जाते हो. यू कीप टेलिंग योर सेल्फ कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, ये नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक नहीं हो रहा है, and unfortunately you have got into that scarcity mindset. You have got stuck and you yourself have started believing कि मेरे साथ कुछ अच्छा हो ही नहीं सकता है, मेरा बैड लक और मेरा टाइमिंग इतना ख़राब है लाइफ का कि कुछ अच्छा ही नहीं हो रहा है. ये आप दिन भर ना यही सोच रहे हो और खुद को आप यही कन्विंस कर रहे हो कि नहीं मेरा टाइम ख़राब ही चल रहा है. Please try to snap out of that negative thinking right now, because unfortunately you are manifesting the same things again and again by constantly thinking about it. Okay, so start doing a little bit of affirmations, positive thoda sa manifestation kariye. Things will change, but it will change only when your mindset changes. Okay, unfortunately you have already convinced yourself कि मेरे साथ सब गलत ही हो रहा है. Okay, so please try to snap out of that mindset. Try the 369 technique for manifestation. अगर आपको पता नहीं है तो आप एक सेशन बुक कर सकते हो where I will give you specific affirmations, the manifestation techniques also, what you need to do. I will give it to you in writing and you can start doing that. Okay. For those who would like to book a session, my WhatsApp number is given in the description of my YouTube channel. Please drop a message on WhatsApp. Please do not call. I will not be able to answer phone calls, but you can send me a text message on WhatsApp and I will send you the booking details. I take sessions in half an hour and 1 hour slot where you can ask any number of questions you like. There is no limit on the number of questions. It's a half an hour or 1 hour slot that you can book. Okay. Who do we have next? Tharane. This is like number 12. Tharan, am I saying that right? I don't know. Gosh, I need to get my eyes checked. I can barely read the small font from the screen. Like number 12, you're asking Tarane, when can I expect to get my first job? Three months approximately. If you are trying for a job, if you are reaching out to people, if you are getting very, very anxious, first of all, you need to calm down. Using an amethyst crystal might help you to get over your anxiety issues and, of course, manifestations. I do see a chance of you getting your first job around the 3 month mark, or this could be around March. Okay, so This could either be 3 months from now, or it could be March. Um, who do we have next? Sana, what's coming in love life within 2 months? What's coming in Sana's love life in the next 2 months? That's a whole bunch there. I'm going to pick only the first card from that bunch. In the next 2 months, Sana, there could be two people that you are going to deal with. Okay, this could either be at your workplace. This is somebody that you have already met, probably for some work, or this could be in college, or take it how it resonates in your situation. You might have to draw very, very clear boundaries with either both these people or at least one of them. Okay, I do feel that you will have to do a thorough background check of all these people around you. Okay, there is somebody who's very curious to know more about you, or even you could be very curious about these people. You want to know more about them before making a choice. Okay, something is going to end. You are going to end it. You are going to take that decision of ending a friendship, or ending a contact, or some kind of connection with somebody, because you will have to draw clear boundaries. You will have to make a choice who you want to keep in your life and who you want to let go. Okay, so I see two people who could be interested in you, and you might have to make a choice between these two people, or you could be interested in two people. You're very confused about these two people, and finally you will have to make a choice. So that is what I see in the next 2 months. And just flipped over these cards, and we have the devil here. There's going to be some kind of unhealthy attachment with somebody that you need to let go of. This person is toxic. This person is probably the reason why you are not able to move ahead in your love life. It could be your ex. Maybe the memories are still lingering on, or you're probably still in touch with somebody from the past, or somebody who's very unhealthy and toxic for you. You need to let go of that person. Okay. uh, Kamla Chaudhary, what is coming in your life? Kamla Chaudhary. There's going to be some kind of a new beginning. So, since you have not asked me specifically about career or relationship, I'm going to interpret both. So, there could be a new beginning in your career, or maybe your personal life. Take it how it applies in your situation. You have to go slow and steady. In the past, you have been stuck on one particular thought, one particular person, or something that you have been manifesting a lot, and it was almost like a possessive kind of an energy, where you just were not letting go of that person or that thought. Okay, now I think what's coming next is you being more open to opportunities. You need to think about how you have behaved in the past and what you need to do to change that. You need to introspect your own behavior. And I think this time around you will be more open and receptive to opportunities, rather than being overly possessive and stuck about one particular person, one particular manifestation, or a thought. Okay, so try and be a little more open and see what opportunities, what possibilities are coming in your life, rather than being fixated only on that one particular thing. Okay. Manjima, you're next. Alan John, current feelings for Manjima. Alan John's current feelings. Somebody is definitely expecting an apology, either you or this person. Either you have said something to this person, he has said something to you, or it could be some kind of a mutual fight or something where one person is expecting justice, one person is definitely expecting an apology or somebody to come forward. Now I don't know who exactly has done this. Maybe you have said something wrong, maybe this person has said something wrong. Whoever is at fault, whoever knows that you have messed up, that person is expected to go and apologize. So now you can decide who that person is, whether it's you or this person. Okay, for your person's current feelings, I think this person is currently very very busy with something that they are doing in their life, either their business, their job, their studies, or just focusing on their health and fitness goals, or this could be some hobbies, or just trying to stay productive in their life, not to think about the relationship too much. So that is what is going on with your person right now. Now you will definitely know whether it's you who has to apologize or this person, right? So your person is right now currently very very busy and in a very egoistic, stubborn kind of an energy where, I'm not going to budge, I'm not going to move forward, I'm not apologizing, I'm not initiating conversation. So that is the energy I see from your person right now. All right. Next, we have Suhani Sharma, current feelings for Prince Kumar. Suhani Sharma's current feelings for Prince Kumar. Suhani has very good feelings and intentions towards Prince. Okay, definitely wants to take this connection forward in a very slow and steady, very logical manner. However, this person that you're dealing with is overly anxious, overly sensitive, thinking about something constantly to the point of reaching a burnout. Okay, the person you're asking about, Suhani Sharma, uh, I get a very anxious energy. It's almost like, I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know if everything will be okay, if my family is going to agree to this. I don't know what lies in the future for us. Will this relationship be okay? So there are a lot of mixed feelings. There is a lot of fear, a lot of unhealthy thinking that is going on, which is basically slowing down the pace of this connection overall. Okay, although this person that you're dealing with wants a forward movement, it is very very slow because of all these doubts and these negative thoughts running in this person's mind. Okay, Prince. All right, next we have Ranjana. uh, Janmajit's current feelings for Ranjana, no contact. Janmajit's current feelings for Ranjana, no contact. ओके, यू वांट इट इन हिंदी। तो आपके पर्सन जो अभी सोच रहे हैं, ये अपने ऑप्शंस अभी ओपन रखना चाहते हैं, ठीक है। आई विल बी वेरी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, इनको अभी लग रहा है कि जो कुछ आप दोनों के बीच में हुआ है, या तो झगड़ा हुआ है, मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग, ब्रेकअप, जो कुछ भी हुआ है, इनको लगता है कि उसके आगे अभी बढ़ना चाहिए और इनको थोड़े से अपने लाइफ में ऑप्शंस एक्सप्लोर करने चाहिए। या तो नए फ्रेंड्स बनाने हैं, किसी और के साथ डेट पे जाना है, या फिर अपने लाइफ के साथ क्या करना है, कोई नया कोर्स करना है, अपने पढ़ाई पे, अपने जॉब पे, करियर पे ध्यान देना है। ये काफ़ी सोच रहे हैं कि अभी जो कुछ भी हुआ है ठीक है, मैं अभी इससे आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ, मुझे अभी पैशनेटली मेरे लाइफ का कंट्रोल लेके कुछ ना कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा मेरे लाइफ के साथ। अच्छा, या तो मुझे नए फ्रेंड्स ढूंढने पड़ेंगे, या फिर मुझे नया कोई रिलेशनशिप अगर मिलता है तो वो ऑप्शन एक्सप्लोर करना है। मेरे लाइफ के साथ मुझे अभी कुछ अच्छा करना है, मुझे आगे बढ़ना है। जो कुछ भी हुआ वो हो गया, ठीक है। ओके, सो दैट इज़ योर पर्सनस करंट फीलिंग्स, लेकिन आपके बारे में सोच भी रहे हैं। ओके, ये एक ऐसे सिचुएशन में है कि बर्डन तो अभी भी है उनके ऊपर, अभी भी इस कनेक्शन के बारे में, आपके रिलेशनशिप के बारे में, आपके बारे में सोच रहे हैं। तो वो चीज़ इनके दिमाग से नहीं जा रही है, फिर भी ये सोच रहे हैं कि ठीक है, जो हुआ सो हुआ, मैं अभी आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ। तो कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा सा एक कॉन्फ्लिक्टिंग थॉट्स है। जब भी आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करते हैं, आपके बारे में एक बार तो ज़रूर सोचते हैं। इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि उनको अभी इमीडिएटली रिकन्सिलिएशन या ऐसे कुछ चाहिए, ये बस सोच रहे हैं। ठीक है। नेक्स्ट वी हैव अनुष्का पटेल. When will I be able to move on from Harsh? When will I be able to move on? See, I will give you the answer for this, लेकिन इसका एक बहुत simple explanation ये है, the day you decide, the minute you decide to move on is the time you will be able to move on. I know it's not the best answer that you wanted to hear, but it is all in our mind. The day we decide to make something happen is when we actually start working on it. It's not going to magically happen for you. Okay. Having said that, let me see. We have Three of Cups, we have Six of Swords, and High Priestess. You need to listen to your gut feeling. Okay. You have to listen to your gut feeling and choose wisely. Like you have written already in your message that I think I made the wrong choice. It was definitely a wrong choice, and your gut feeling is telling you to be more careful next time. The High Priestess is all about listening to your gut feeling. The High Priestess is all about understanding what you actually want, what you feel about a person, about a situation, and whether you're listening to your inner voice or not. Okay. You will be able to move on from this person when you start socializing, when you start meeting new people, making new friends, when you start interacting with other people. So if you have currently shut yourself out, if you are currently feeling like I don't want to go out, I don't want to talk to people, I don't want friends, snap out of that energy, start going out, explore new places, go to new places. Maybe you will meet somebody while traveling. I'm getting a strong energy of a vacation, travel, hiking, a nature trail, or some kind of outdoor activity where you might meet this person. Or this could be, maybe somebody's farmhouse, or if you have gone out camping, you could meet new people there, you could meet new friends. So that is when you will gradually start moving on from this person. And coming back to my earlier point, the day you decide, the minute you decide that you truly want to move on, is when you will actually start that process. Okay. So you have to decide in your own mind that I need to now move on, I need to start a new chapter. All right. Next, we have Chandni. What's going between Dani and his mother for a marriage? What is going on between Dani and his mother for Chandni's marriage? Your person is definitely manifesting you. There is going to be a sudden movement. Okay. There is going to be some kind of a sudden news, sudden communication, which is going to make you very happy. His mother is probably thinking about this connection and not really saying anything right now. Okay. She's making Dani wait for whatever is to come next. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll think about it, I'll let you know, I haven't made up my mind yet. So everybody's at a standstill right now. But I do feel from the rest of the cards that I see, I do feel that all of a sudden she's going to just say, okay, fine, I have made up my mind. Okay, I have decided. And most likely this is looking like a positive sign from her. But she's not saying it yet. She's making both of you wait. Okay, so your person is also very, very uncomfortable with this waiting time. And the mother, of course, is like, yeah, let me take some more time to think about it. There's going to be some kind of a sudden development, sudden positive movement. So keep manifesting that. Okay. Guys, please leave a like or a comment or something to claim the reading. Whenever your reading is done, please give me that energy exchange in the form of a like. And I know you must have subscribed to the channel already. Please click on the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Okay. All right. Next, we have. mm, आमिर कब कांटेक्ट करेगा? नाजिया कुरैशी, आमिर कब कांटेक्ट करेगा? 4 weeks. आई एम गेटिंग अ टाइम फ्रेम ऑफ 4 weeks. आपके पर्सन अभी थोड़ा सा खुद पे फोकस कर रहे हैं, या तो उनके लाइफ में कुछ चल रहा है, कुछ तो उनके लाइफ में हो रहा है जिसके साथ वो अभी डील कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा उनको टाइम चाहिए उससे बाहर निकलने के लिए. 4 weeks का टाइम, 4 हफ्ते का टाइम मुझे अप्रॉक्सीमेटली यहाँ पे नज़र आ रहा है. ठीक है. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. I am going to close the new comments now, and those who have already posted their question, I am, of course, going to take all your questions, but I am just switching off the chat for the new questions now, okay? All right. So whoever has already posted their question, please stay online. I am going to take all your questions. I have only switched off the new chats for now. All right. This is Harpreet Kaur next, like number 21. Maher, thoughts for Harpreet. Maher's thoughts for Harpreet. Maher's thoughts for Harpreet. Your person is extremely anxious about the future of this connection. It may have been excellent when it started. It was giving both of you a lot of happiness, a sense of achievement. But something has happened over a period of time where your person is feeling unsure whether he wants to be in this connection, or he can be in this connection or not. Does not want to lose you, does not want to let go of this connection, but there is a sense of anxiety. Will this work out? Will we be able to go through this, and will we be able to have a happy future together, or is everything going to break? Okay. Your person also has some kind of anxiety that you could find somebody else. You might start talking to somebody else, or you might get married to somebody else if your family starts forcing you too much for it, if you're not able to wait for this person. So that is a big fear, that is a big anxiety, that you might end this connection after getting frustrated or fed up. So your person is feeling extremely anxious about that. Pujita, husband Anil Kumar's next actions for Pujita. Anil Kumar's next actions for Pujita. There will be some kind of a sudden communication from your husband's side, where either you will discuss something which has gone wrong in this connection. Somebody needs to apologize, somebody needs to correct the situation. Either both of you will apologize to each other, but there is another situation I see here where there could be a talk of legal separation. Okay. If you have already spoken about this, okay, I don't want to scare you, but if you have already spoken about a legal separation, your husband is thinking about it. Okay. Your husband wants some kind of clarity from you as to, do you go ahead with the legal separation or do you not go ahead with it? So there is going to be some kind of sudden communication, sudden phone call, message, or something from your husband's side, where he might want to think about your next actions towards each other. Are we going for a divorce or not? Are we going for a legal separation or not? Are we going to try and work on this marriage or not? So your husband is looking for some kind of clarity from your side. Now, this sudden communication, I feel maybe if you want to talk to this person, of course, you can also communicate. It's not like you have to keep waiting for his call, but there needs to be a communication. There needs to be some kind of conversation where you arrive at some conclusion about what to do next. Okay, and that needs to happen in the next few weeks. All right, who is next? Sangram. What universe says to me what's coming towards me? All right, Sangram, what is the universe showing Sangram? There are some things that you need to leave and surrender to the universe which you are not ready to do. Either you need to walk away from a situation, a person, a relationship, a job, take it how it applies in your situation. If it's a toxic job that you are just not ready to handle anymore, it's getting too difficult. If it's a toxic relationship, toxic friends, anybody around you, spirit is saying that you need to find some kind of balance in your life. You need to restore the balance in your life, and you need to think about yourself. If you have done too much for other people, it could be friends, family members, colleagues, whatever. If you have done too much for other people, it is now time to focus on yourself. Instead of focusing on what other people are doing or what you can do for them, it is time to walk away from toxic connections. If you need help from somebody, whether it is financial help, whether it is spiritual guidance, whether it is any other kind of help or support from a friend, you need to ask that person. You need to open up and you need to ask for help. And if you are in a position to help somebody else, and you also need to go and help that person. Okay, so if you need help, ask for it. If you can help somebody, if somebody is coming to you for help, please do go ahead and do whatever you can. But at the same time, think about your priorities as well. If in the past you have done too much for other people, know where to draw a line, know when to walk away from anything that is toxic. There is going to be some kind of healing and optimistic positive news coming your way. Okay, this could be about money, this could be about career, this could be about a project or some opportunity. There could be two opportunities where you will have to probably choose from something. Okay, maybe two job offers, or two opportunities, or maybe a chance to have a second income, right? So those are the things that are coming for you. All right, who is next? Uh, Anu Jacobs' current feelings for Ashley. Anu Jacobs' current feelings for Ashley. Anu Jacob has currently put this connection on hold or probably deciding to walk away. Now, if this person has already walked out of your life, there is a possibility that Anu is focusing on their own well-being, hobbies, work, maybe learning a new skill, keeping herself busy basically, just to get over this anxiety of walking away or ending things. Okay, I think the person that you're dealing with is looking for some kind of freedom, a little bit of time out, maybe connecting with new people, maybe just, closing out a few cycles and figuring out what to do next, because this person has a lot of choices in front of them and not able to really decide what to pick right now. Okay, so if you have been in a situation where things are very on and off, you don't know if this connection even exists, you don't know whether this person is even going to come back. Right now the person that you're dealing with is in a very impulsive kind of an energy, where one day they might think something and the next day they might think completely opposite. Okay, so right now the guidance for you is to basically be very steady and stable in your own life with your own priorities. Okay, just feel that you need to focus on yourself right now. I don't care what everybody else is doing. So you need to bring back that feeling of stability in your own life and let this person figure out what they want to do with their life. The timing is not right for you to focus on somebody else's life, okay, or try to figure out what their next move is going to be. It has to be about what is going to be my next move for my good. This person really needs time to figure out what is going on in their life. Might be a little sneaky with you, little manipulative, so be careful is what I can say right now. Okay, Yoshita, you're next. Love guidance for Rutuja. Love guidance for Rutuja. If you are manifesting new love, Spirit is saying don't get frustrated. Okay, don't get frustrated, because universe is going to send you people who are probably going to be very 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 different. It's like, I can literally see a vision right now, because I'm clairaudient, clairsentient. I get visions or I hear certain words while I'm doing my readings. So I just quite literally saw a room full of people where everybody has a different personality, and you're just standing there observing everybody, and you're just seeing who can be compatible with you, who is somebody that you can talk to easily, what kind of vibes you're getting from each person. So right now you're at that phase where the universe is going to bring in a lot of people in your life who are going to be very different from each other, and you will have to figure out what type of person actually matches your personality, the kind of vibes that you're getting from people, and you will be in a position where you will decide who is best for you. So if you have been getting frustrated, like, why are things not working out, why is everybody just walking in and out of my life, why am I not able to find a partner? Okay, or if you are already with somebody but you still have doubts whether this person is good for me or not, it's because the universe is going to give you a lot of chances to meet different kinds of people and then finally figure out who is best for you. So all these people walking in and out of your life, or things not working out, or the self doubt that you have, is because you are in that phase where you are seeing a lot of people and you will finally arrive at a conclusion. So don't get frustrated. Spirit is saying don't get frustrated. Okay? Guys, leave a like please on the video if the readings are resonating. If you found this helpful, please do give a like, a thumbs up, a comment. Do switch on the bell icon as well so that you're notified. Next we have Suhasini. Vijay के current feelings Suhasini के लिए. So these two cards I'm going to keep on the side because they fell out rather abruptly, but let's see if they make any sense later. Vijay के current feelings, they do make sense. Vijay के current feelings, Suhasini, ये पर्सन ऑन एंड ऑफ है क्योंकि उनको पता नहीं है कि उनको स्टेबिलिटी आपके साथ चाहिए या नहीं, क्या करना है, आगे कैसे बढ़ना है, ठीक है। ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा स्लो है अपने एक्शंस में, अपने डिसीजंस में। इनको कन्फ्यूजन बहुत ज़्यादा है फ्यूचर को लेके, ठीक है। ये ऑलमोस्ट गिव अप करने के सिचुएशन में है, लेकिन उनको एक फाइनल क्लैरिटी चाहिए कि क्या करना है, आगे बढ़ना है कि नहीं बढ़ना है, ठीक है। इस चीज़ को लेके बहुत ही ज़्यादा ये देखो 9 ऑफ वॉन्ड्स एंड 10 ऑफ सोर्ड्स, ये 9 और 10 के एनर्जी में ना बहुत ज़्यादा इधर उधर घूम रहे हैं अभी। ओके, एट वन पॉइंट ही फील्स दैट दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क आउट, there is no future in this connection, and on the other hand he feels that maybe one last time I should try. Okay, so this on and off feeling is because there is lack of stability right now. Okay, these are two very very contradictory cards. One is very very impulsive and the other is extremely stable. So your person is constantly swinging back and forth between, should I just walk away, should I end it, or should I stay? That is why there is this on and off feeling or on and off behavior. Okay, next we have Gaurang. पायल की करंट फीलिंग्स गौरांग के लिए, पायल की करंट फीलिंग्स गौरांग के लिए। पायल इज फीलिंग लेफ्ट आउट, अबैंडन्ड, ठीक है। आप दोनों के बीच में कुछ ऐसा हुआ होगा कि पहले आपके पर्सन ने बहुत ज़्यादा इस कनेक्शन में इमोशनली इन्वेस्ट किया, टाइम, एफर्ट, एनर्जी, लव, कमिटमेंट, बहुत ज़्यादा उनके एक्सपेक्टेशंस थे कि ऐसा होना चाहिए, वैसा होना चाहिए, लॉन्ग टर्म रिलेशनशिप। लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा सा उनको एक ऐसा फीलिंग आया कि शायद आप उनको निगलेक्ट कर रहे हो या आप एक दूसरे को निगलेक्ट कर रहे हो इस रिलेशनशिप में। कुछ अनहेल्दी एक अटैचमेंट फॉर्म हो गया, एक अनहेल्दी को डिपेंडेंसी वाला सिचुएशन फॉर्म हो गया कि आपके पर्सन को लग रहा है कि अभी थोड़ा सा मुझे खुद के ऊपर कॉन्सेंट्रेट करना है। अगर ये रिलेशनशिप आगे बढ़ता है तो वी विल सी, आई एम गोइंग टू सरेंडर राइट नाउ टू द यूनिवर्स, टू गॉड, टू द हायर पावर. If things are going to work out, let them work out, but right now I'm going to focus on my life. Okay, so your person right now, Payal, she's in this energy where I have done too much and I am walking away right now with a sense of defeat because my expectations and my needs are not being met. Now this is her feeling, I'm not saying that you are doing it, but this is what she's feeling. So you can of course talk to her, you can clarify if that is not the situation, but whatever expectations she had from this connection, she feels that because they are not being met, she needs to pull back her energy and she needs to focus on herself right now. So she has surrendered to the universe at this point. Who is next? पवन मुझसे मुझे मिस करता है क्या? श्रुति, श्रुति इज आस्किंग पवन मुझे मिस करता है कि नहीं। श्रुति, क्या पवन आपको मिस करते हैं? यस, डेफिनेटली ये आपको बहुत मिस करते हैं। उनको ऐसे लगता है कि आप एक परफेक्ट मैच हो, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं सारी चीज़ें बहुत ही ज़्यादा बिगड़ गई है। यहाँ पे टावर मोमेंट है, 5 ऑफ कॉइन्स है, या तो आपने उनसे बात करना बंद किया है, ब्लॉक किया है उनको, या फिर बहुत ही कम कांटेक्ट होगा। इनको लग रहा है कि आप उनको इग्नोर कर रहे हैं। बहुत ही एक अ, एक बहुत वियर्ड एनर्जी है इनकी अभी फ़िलहाल। उनको पता नहीं है कि क्या एग्जैक्टली चल रहा है, ठीक है। तो ये भी शायद इमोशनली बहुत ब्लॉक्ड फील कर रहे हैं। इनको भी ऐसे लग रहा है कि मैं भी आगे बढ़ के बात करूं या नहीं करूं। So that is the energy your person is feeling right now, Shruti. But yes, your person is definitely missing you. इमोशनली वो बहुत ओवरवेल्म्ड है अभी. Just 1 minute, guys. Okay. Next we have Priyam. Is that right? Is it Priya or Priyam? Like number 26, what's coming towards me? There is going to be some kind of a sudden news or some opportunity that is coming towards you. Now this opportunity could be a financial opportunity, this could be a job opportunity, a business opportunity, or this is, some kind of news or communication. Maybe you were waiting for something. If you have applied for a job interview, it could be a call for an interview, or it could be a call letter from the company itself saying that you have been granted this job. This could also be an overseas offer. So if you are manifesting that, there is going to be a lot of growth. Okay, growth in terms of finances, in terms of opportunities. If this is about a relationship, I see that you have been manifesting a person, and all of a sudden things are actually going to fall in place and work out for you beautifully. Okay, so either you will be getting in a relationship, or if you are already in a relationship, there's going to be some kind of sudden communication or news where your partner just proposes to you all of a sudden for marriage, or you tell your family members about that. There is going to be some kind of a forward movement which is very positive, and something which you have been manifesting for a long time. So take it how it applies in your situation. Um, Abhiram, yeah, thank you. सानिका, कुणाल की फीलिंग्स सानिका के लिए, कुणाल की फीलिंग्स सानिका के लिए. Wow, okay. Kunal has a lot of feelings for you. This is like new love. Okay. I don't know whether you are in a relationship yet, or you are just friends and you have a crush on each other. But this person that you're asking about, Kunal definitely has a crush on you, or Kunal definitely has feelings for you. Now, this is also a lot of physical attraction. This is, a lot of passionate energy. Like, I want to go out, I want to get to know you, I want to also be physically intimate with you. I find you extremely attractive. I don't know how to say it, I don't know how to express it. Will it be too much if I say it? It's that kind of an energy. Now, if you have had some sort of misunderstandings in the past or right now, where you're not talking to each other for some reason, this person definitely feels that they need to do something in order to come forward and talk to you again. Okay, it's like, I have feelings for this person, I cannot let this opportunity go. So even if you have not yet had fights, please be careful about that, because there is a chance of some kind of miscommunication, misunderstanding, which will just blow out of proportion. If that has already happened, this person is trying to figure out how to come and mend the situation and express their feelings again to you. Okay, so those are the feelings that I can see from your person's side towards you. um Next we have Happy. Dr. Ehtisham's true feelings for Sabah. No crush. No contact. Sorry. No contact and crush. Dr. Ehtisham's true feelings for Sabah. This person gets very nervous when they're around you. It's like an energy of overthinking. It's something tells me that this connection could be secret, it could be hidden, or this person wants to keep it hidden because maybe you are already with somebody else, or this person could be with somebody else, or maybe it's like a third party situation where you're married to different people. There could be something, uh, I heard the word forbidden fruit, okay, or a forbidden connection. It's like, I want to keep it secret for now. Our family should not find out about this, or our colleagues should not find out about this. Or if you are working in the same office and there's some kind of gossip going on, it could be very, very um, scary for this person. It's like, oh, I'm getting very anxious. So something is telling me that this person actually has some kind of attraction towards you, or it could be like a mutual attraction. But there is also this sense that, I want to keep it hidden, or I don't want to make a big deal out of it, because I don't want to start any kind of controversy. I don't want people to talk about it. So let's just take things slow and steady right now. Okay, so it's that kind of an energy I'm seeing here. uh who else? I can see the same questions again and again. Lakshmi, what's coming towards Lakshmi? This is the next question. What's coming towards Lakshmi? I think you will be making uh, some decisions here to let go of something that's making you anxious. Whether it is about a family situation, it's about your life, your career, whatever is making you anxious, whatever is keeping you stuck, or if something is pulling you in different directions, you will decide to take matters in your own hands, and you will finally be very honest with yourself, and you will decide what is your priority. Okay, and you will decide to end this anxiety once and for all. So what is coming in your life is a period of being very, very clear about what you want, and letting go of the burden which is weighing you down. There are people who expect things from us. There are friends, there are, other people who say that you should do this, you should do that. Why didn't you do this? Your parents could be expecting one thing, or if you have a spouse, they could be expecting something. Your children could be expecting something. So it's like, you will finally decide what to focus on and let go of the other burdens. You will get clarity that I cannot keep everybody happy. So now I have to decide where to draw the line. And I'm going to be free, and I'm going to do things that align with me and make me happy. Rest everything, I'm just going to, just let go. Let people think whatever they want to. Okay, so I see you in that kind of an energy for the next 1 or 2 months at least. Um, Next we have Swati. Ashwani Yadav's feelings on and off for Swati. Ashwani Yadav's feelings for Swati. This person is missing you, wants to come towards you, wants to talk to you. If you are currently in no contact, separation, little contact, or if things are just not the same, this person is definitely thinking about the good times you have spent together, thinking about your past conversations, thinking about all the times that you have, made each other very, very happy. So this person is very on and off right now, because I think they are in that phase where they want to know more. They want to find out more. If you have not been in communication, or uh, if there's a feeling like I don't know this person that well, we make each other very happy, but I want to get more details about what is going on in this person's life. Is is there anybody else involved? Because I do see third party connection here. So the person that you're asking about, Ashwani Yadav, probably, you feel that they are in a third party connection, or this person feels that you could be talking to other people as well, there could be some other involvement. So it's like, the on and off feeling is because let me find out more. I do find a lot of happiness with this person. In fact, I was explaining right now, and my hand just actually accidentally touched the deck, and the ace of cards actually flipped by accident. It's not an accident, actually, it was drawing my attention, and that is why it happened. It flipped because it wanted to get my attention. This person wants to start something new with you, whether it is restarting your friendship, your connection, relationship, or whether it is approaching you again and clarifying and telling their emotions openly. This person wants to first find out more details about you and then come towards you with a fresh offer, that okay, now I'm sure, now I know what to do. So that is why this person is a little on and off right now. It's like, should I do it or should I not? Should I wait? Should I do it? Okay, right. Who next? Srina, is reunion possible between Arpan Das and Jia? Is reunion possible between Arpan Das and Jia? Is reunion possible between Arpan Das and Jia? Right now, the answer is no. For the near future, the answer is no. Spirit is saying you need to think whether you really want a reunion with this person. You might feel like you want a reunion, but ask yourself whether that reunion is actually going to be for your good, or is it because you're missing that person right now. Spirit is saying that you need to think thoroughly before manifesting a reunion with this person, because there is a reason you were pulled apart. You have to really ask yourself whether you are going to be happy, because maybe spirit actually thinks that it's not going to be in your highest good. So the spirit is actually keeping you apart right now for a reason. And that is why, at least in the near future, I don't see a chance of a reunion. I'm not saying it can never happen, but at least the energy right now of the near future is a no. Okay? Uh, we have Sarah. Payment, current feelings for Sarah, less contact. Am I saying that right? Is it payment? So this person that you're dealing with is right now struggling with his own life. Okay, it's like I have a lot to do in my life. I need a lot of clarity, whether it is in terms of finances, career, family life, any other thing that is going on in your person's life. They need a lot of clarity. They need to deal with a few issues in their own life before they can come towards you with any solid offer. That is why giving you any kind of commitment right now is looking impossible for this person. Okay, so their current feelings right now is like, I need to focus on my life and I cannot give you anything right now. So either you're going to be disappointed and you're going to walk away, or I need to walk away before you throw me out. Either way, I need to focus on my life, get it back on track. Only then I will be able to come and give you something worthwhile. So that is the kind of uneasy situation your person is stuck in right now. Feelings towards you definitely are there. definitely a lot of overwhelming emotions towards you, Sarah. Okay. All right. Who's next? Neha. What is coming towards Neha? What is coming towards Neha? Justice. There has, of course, been an ending because the first card itself, we started with the Ten of Swords, which clearly indicates that there has been an ending. You have probably ended a relationship, you are single right now, and there is going to be some kind of a divine justice in your life. Okay, first of all, the universe is going to heal you. The universe is going to give you enough time to heal your heart, mend your heart, give you more hope and excitement for the future, because right now you are also looking very, very disappointed. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether I'm going to find anybody in my life who is going to be compatible with me. So there is a general sense of hopelessness right now, which the universe is basically giving you some time to work on that, right? So the universe is like, take your own sweet time, heal from your past breakup or whatever setback you have gone through, recover from that, take your own sweet time, rebuild your confidence. And once you're ready with that, we are going to give you somebody, okay, who's going to come into your life and change things around. Of course, it's not going to happen immediately, because this is the time that you need to focus on yourself, right? So you need to literally have this ending and a rebirth, where you need to let go of the past energies, where probably you are still holding on to an ex or something that happened in the past, whether it is in your subconscious, whether it is, consciously holding on to somebody's energy, waiting for them. So try to let go completely from this past energy that is still lingering, and then the universe will grant you someone new. Okay, so there is a little bit of a waiting period I see here, but when it happens, it's going to happen at the right time, when the universe sees that you have actually healed. uh right, who is next? Sanya. Sanya is asking, why am I getting dreams of my ex Yash since past 2 days? Why is Sanya getting dreams of her ex? Telepathically, you're connecting. Your ex could be thinking about you. Your ex is probably very, very curious about what is happening in your life, what is going on, have you moved on, are you dating somebody, are you married? So your ex could be thinking, probably even stalking you on social media if you have not blocked each other, maybe checking you out from friends accounts or fake accounts. um, Telepathically, I think you are still stuck in each other's energy. You have not completely let go of each other. Even if you could be thinking right now, oh, but I haven't spoken with my ex for, x number of days or weeks or months, it's been years since we have seen each other, but somewhere energetically you have still not cut cords with each other. Okay, both of you are stuck somewhere in each other's lives. You may not be talking to each other, but energetically, even if you think about each other, it means telepathically you're still sending each other some kind of messages, making each other's presence felt in some way energetically, right? So that is why it was a sign basically that you are still thinking about each other in some way. Your ex was also thinking, and telepathically, you just happen to send each other some energies or messages. Okay. uh, Next we have Srini. Is F still has feelings for me, or has he moved on? Who is F? Does F still have feelings for Srini? Does F still have feelings for Srini? Okay, this is somewhere between a yes and a no. Okay, your person may have set boundaries, your person may have tried to move on, but yes, there is a little bit of confusion, there is a little bit of that lingering energy where this person does think about you on and off. Okay, um, feelings, I would say, not really. Okay, I don't really see this person having too much of feelings or missing you or terribly aching for you again. I don't really see that. It's more like, what's happening, what is this person up to, what is Srini doing these days, um, have we really moved on, are we ever going to talk to each other? It's like, it's more of curiosity, it's more of what's happening these days, checking each other on social media or trying to find out what the other person is doing, that kind of energy. I don't really see feelings, it's just curiosity right now. Okay. uh Sidra, what's coming towards me? Sidra is asking what is coming towards me. I think in the next few days you're going to think about a situation, okay, which has hurt you in the past. You're going to think about a person, a situation, a period in your life, an event in your life which has given you a lot of disappointment, sadness, grief, and you will understand, okay, from your gut feeling, from your inner wisdom, you will understand that you need to let that person, that situation, that event go. You need to walk away, you need to release it. The inner knowing, the inner feeling that I have been holding on to this anger, this sadness, this frustration for too long, and I need to release it, it will come from your inner self. And that is when you will feel so free. That is when you will feel like, I have rediscovered myself. I have let go of this burden. I have finally let go of everything and anything which is no longer a part of my life, no longer serving me in any way. And I need to look forward to what is coming next in my life. New opportunities, new people, new friendships, anything new that I can start in my life. I need to look forward to that instead of holding on to my past. And this inner feeling will come, and you yourself will understand it, and you will be convinced. Even if other people around you, or tarot readers, or counselors, or anybody has been telling you to do it, it may not have mattered to you all these days. But the minute you get that inner knowing is when you will start moving forward. And that is going to happen in the next 2 weeks, or maybe the next 2 weeks to 2 months, okay, depending on how your energy is. That change will start happening in you. Okay. All right. Who's next? um, okay, we have the last question for today. We have like number 38, आलोक और रोशनी के शादी के बारे में यूनिवर्स क्या कहना चाहते हैं? आलोक और रोशनी. आलोक और रोशनी की शादी के बारे में यूनिवर्स क्या कह रही है? This marriage will go through its periods of burden, anxiety, frustration, और कुछ सडन डेवलपमेंट्स ऐसे होंगे जिसमें एडजस्टमेंट में थोड़ा सा टाइम जाएगा, लेकिन एक बार जब चीज़ें ठीक होंगी ना तो बहुत अच्छे से चलेंगी। ठीक है, आई डोंट नो हु यू आर आस्किंग अबाउट, whether you are Alok, whether you're Roshni, or whether you're asking about somebody else, I don't know, and in what context you're asking. But the initial phase of this marriage, there could be a little bit of difficulty, adjustment period, there could be a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure, burden. uh, Maybe you'll try to do too much and you'll take a lot of responsibility and burden on your shoulders, which actually is quite unnecessary. But that is going to be a learning phase. Okay, and once things start falling in place, once things start settling down, and once that initial phase of upheaval settles, it's going to be a beautiful energy of moving towards positive things, looking forward to new experiences, new things in life. It's going to be like a complete wish fulfillment. Okay, so whatever difficulties these two people are going to go through in the first initial phase of the marriage is all going to dissolve, and when they look back on all that time, they will realize that life has taught them so many lessons through this entire phase, and they managed to survive that, they managed to come out stronger, and they managed to build a beautiful life for themselves, a beautiful future for themselves. So, on that note, I think this was a very, very good, very positive reading. The Ten of Cups is literally the card of wish fulfillment. It's a card of, getting everything that you have ever worked and wished for, that you have ever manifested. And on that note, I think I'm going to end today's live reading. This was the last question for the evening. So, such a beautiful reading and a message to end this live session today. It's a very, very positive card. So I hope you all liked it, and if you found it useful, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a new reading, or maybe I come live sessions. It's not a fixed timing. Whenever I do have a little bit of extra time, I come for the live. So clicking that bell icon would actually be useful for you, right? Okay, so I will see you again. And if you haven't checked out my channel yet, there are a few playlists where you can find coffee cup readings, you can find candle wax readings, charm readings, and of course, a lot of tarot readings on different topics. And if you have any topic suggestions for the General Collective, you can drop it down in the comments of any of the videos, and I will definitely do a collective reading for that. So, on that note, love and light to all. As always, do take good care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.